Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl E.Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, stop what you're doing, click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Okay, so we're going to be doing our paycheck to paycheck budget, and I'm sorry this is a little bit behind. I'm getting caught up, y'all. We gonna get everything situated for October. We getting there. So this is our paycheck to paycheck budget, and basically what this does is just a way for us to kind of see our monthly on a broken down level. So I do like seeing it broken down because it helps me to see what I have coming up for that week, or maybe something I missed. So that is why I do my paycheck to paycheck budgets still. So let's go ahead and write in what has to be paid for this paycheck. Okay, so our savings, we're putting $100 there as well. That's an automatic thing that we do. And then here's what we are working with this paycheck here. Okay, so our expenses that we have MLGW, and as you guys know, I usually budget for about $180, and that's usually how much it is. So the due date is actually the 22nd, but I usually pay it on the 15th when I get paid. So I'm just going to leave that at the 22nd just so that I know that that's on there. Our budgeted amount is $180. And let's go to the next one. Then we have Navient, and I found out how much I'm going to be paying going forward, and Navient is going up to $103. So that's going to be due on the 15th, and that is $103. So we were paying $88 and now we're paying $103. Let's do the math. So 103 minus 88, so we're paying $15 more a month for our student loans, which isn't that, well, actually to be $30 a month because they're going to split it up. So not that bad, just a little bit more finagling I have to do with my budget, and that's good that I'm writing it out so I know what to expect. So then we have Navient. The next one we have is our iTunes. Am I the only one that writes iTunes with the lowercase I? I feel like I do it just because, and it looks weird when I don't do that. So our iTunes storage is just $2.99, and that is due on the 16th. Yeah, that's on the 16th. I need to write this behind it because that's gonna bother me later on in life. And that's $2.99. And then we have our phone bill. Whew, that's Sprint. And Sprint is due on the 17th, I believe. Yeah, on the 17th. And I budgeted $155 because I added some stuff. Plus, you guys know I got my new phone, so that adds to it. Blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So that's what I'm expecting the bill to be per month because I got that stuff added on there. Then we have Xfinity, and that usually doesn't change, and that is due on the 27th. And that is $76.77. And the pen that I'm using is it's actually called a marker. It's the colorful dual tip markers from Erin Condren, but it writes more like a felt tip pen, and I love the thickness of it, and it writes really good. So I've just been using this pen to write things out with because I can. Then we have Netflix, and Netflix is due on the 28th. And that is $15.32. Okay, and then the one I keep forgetting, we have our car note. I don't know why I keep thinking I must be gonna get a blessing on this car because I keep writing it down, the last one and everything. So that's due on the 15th, and I pay $500 a month because I'm trying to pay it down sooner and quicker than a snicker. So there we go. We have all of our stuff written down there. So then we do our cash envelopes, and I have not changed the amount that I'm putting in the cash envelopes like overall, but I have changed the category. So if you guys haven't seen that, I did a live video the other night of me putting them together. You guys can watch that. I'll have it linked up in the corner. I believe it should be up there. So the cash envelopes, we put $420, and then our sinking funds, and our sinking funds are $80 a paycheck. So what I have been noticing about my sinking funds that I'm liking a lot is that, yes, I have different categories, but if something has to be paid before then I'm able to kind of like fluctuate the money and put it where it needs to go, so that I'm not like, oh, I don't have enough for the birthday money, or I don't have enough for this. Like, I can do all of that in the same thing, but it's my sinking funds. So you can run your sinking funds however you want to. It's just a way for you to kind of, you know, save money towards something. So there we go. So let's do our total expenses here. See what we working with. Hopefully we still have some money left over after this check. I'm hoping so. Okay, so let's see. We have 180 plus 103 plus 299 plus 155 plus 76 77 plus 1532 plus 500. Come on. Plus another 500. So right now our expenses are 1533.08 if I added everything up correctly, and this is automatic, so that doesn't even count from that money. So right there, our total expenses right now are 1533.08. Okay, so that's going to leave us, okay, our remaining balance, and I just press clear. I don't know why I cleared it out. So let's do 2011 minus 1533.08. See, I'm clowning. Can y'all see me just typing up stuff? 1533.08 minus 2011. Okay, so that leaves us with a positive $477.92. So I'm going to write that in green, and we're going to see if that's what we come up with at the end of the month. So some things to keep in mind that we have here that are due by the end of the month are our car tags, and then we also have a dermatology appointment. And our car tags, I believe, are $113, and then dermatology appointment is $45. But I had money left over from my last one, my last paycheck, so I was rolling that over, so I kind of have enough to pay that already. But just taking it from here, because I really can just do it like that, because that makes a lot of sense. $477.92 minus $113 minus $45. So that would leave us with $319.92 to work with, and then that would go, add that to the remaining balance that we had of the $198.29. So we would add that together and see how we would fare out. So some other things that I can write down here, we have some income coming in. I'm just going to make a note down here, because this is our we'll call it additional income that I'm not able to count until mid-month anyways. So I never count it, because I never know how much I'm going to be getting paid until like a couple of days before the check hits. So I have YouTube as extra, and then I have share sale, and then I have Amazon, but my Amazon is going to go onto an Amazon gift card, but that still counts that as income, because that's money I don't have to spend, or I can spend it on something else, get somebody a gift or something like that from off of there. I didn't even finish my statement. How I'm just gonna write additional and not income? Child, got to do better. Okay, so yeah, we'll follow up with this and see where we end at the end of the month. Let me know how you guys are doing on your paycheck to paycheck budget. Thank you so much for following me and watching me and sharing my videos. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Mwah! KK, bye.